We are officially into the first week of 2021. In any sales organizations, in any companies in the world, there are three types of people. You got the late worms, then you got the followers, then you got the lead dogs. The late worms, who are they? They show up late, they start late, they plan late, they organize late, they execute late. Even when the world comes to an end, they have no idea because they are always late. The second type of people are followers. These are the people who only react, who only execute when somebody else does it first. You know what I'm talking about. They're following everybody's command. If you do this, I am gonna do it. If you show up early first, you know what? I'm gonna show up early as well. If you hit this goal, you show me it's possible, then I'm gonna do as well. Don't get me wrong. Everybody start as a followers, but here's the problem. Most people that I work with and mentor, I have mentored tens of thousands of people over my last 27 years in the financial and insurance business. And I'm gonna tell you, majority of the people stay as a followers for the rest of their career. Now, only very few people will elevate and become a lead dog in their industry, a lead dog in their company, a lead dog in their office. Today, I'm gonna share with you how do you become a lead dog of anything that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, if you're always following somebody, you only always see somebody's behind. It's not a very, very, very rosy view when you're always looking at somebody's behind. So here's the bottom line, guys. How do you become a lead dog? One of the things I have mastered over the last 26 years being an entrepreneur is that I always, when the new year starts, I sprint rather than run and walk, especially the first 90 days. From January until March is the time I give it all I got. Most of the people, you know what they do? They play the catch-up game. They wait until sometime in August and say, let me catch it up. Let me hit my goals. Let me compress and explode. But what if today you start off every single new year and sprint the first 90 days every single year? You imagine March 31st as if it's already December 31st. And you give all you got in the first 90 days and imagine the entire year is only 90 days. What would you do differently? I promise you're gonna have urgency. You're gonna press, you're gonna compress, you're gonna push the envelope a lot more because you only have 90 days. If you have that mentality, if you run your business, if you run your organization as if the entire year is only 90 days, I promise you, you're gonna create a massive gap. You're gonna create a big lead. And that's how you become a lead dog. To become a lead dog, you got to create a massive space and you're leading far ahead. Guess what's gonna happen? Once you create that big, massive gap the first 90 days, you do more appointments, you make more phone calls, you see more people, you close more deals, you do more presentations. When everybody is just kind of like chilling the first 90 days and try to plan to catch up in the second half of the year, you push everything, push all your chips, all in the first 90 days. You're gonna create a massive gap. Then you reset another 90 days from April 1st and all the way until June 30th. And you do it one more time. I promise you, by the first 6 months of the year, you're gonna create so much lead compared to all of your competitions, compared to all your competitors. Guess what most of the competitors do at that point? They either give up the race and say, let me tell you what, I'm gonna wait until the next race. I'm gonna wait until the next year. Guess what? You keep doing it again and again and again and again. You're gonna become the lead dog. Not just one time, not just 2 times, not just 3 times. You're gonna become a lead dog for many, many years. I have done that for many years. It all starts with how do you look at your time? How do you prioritize your time? And most importantly, your mindset has everything to do with it. So to become a lead dog in your company, to become a lead dog in your office, to become a lead dog in your space, to become a lead dog of anything, start to sprint and compress and push all your chips in the first 90 days of each year and create a massive gap. That's how you become a lead dog. Post a comment below and share with me your thoughts on how to become a lead dog. I would love to listen and hear from you. JW here, Happy New Year. Let's be a lead dog this year, and it starts with the first 90 days of this year. Take care. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.